Master Duel has a very odd pack opening mechanic. You either buy master packs, or you unlock secret packs that group random archetypes together. But what would happen if you put those archetypes into an amalgamation of a deck? Well, I guess we're just gonna have to find out. Welcome to Master Duel Mashup. Welcome back everyone to another episode. This week, I'm going to be opening and making a deck with the secret pack, Abyssal Underworld. It looks like this secret pack has 3 archetypes in it: Zombie World, Vendread, and Wight. So we're definitely starting on the right foot with this one. They're all zombies, and I've literally grown up versing zombie decks all my life. You know this is a go-to playground deck. But I've actually never had a chance to play zombies. Closest I've ever gotten to actually playing them is throwing 3 pyramid turtles into my deck for stalling purposes. So I had to do some research to figure out what the heck I'm doing. First up is Zombie World. This is more of a broad term than it is an archetype. It's Zombie World, the field spell, Doom King Baldrock, Necroworld Banshee, and other zombie support like Glow Up Bloom, Unizombie, and all the other good stuff zombie support. Then we got Vendread. So they're a pretty complicated ritual combo archetype that can make some pretty insane endboards. I actually found a YouTube channel that does a lot of in-depth combos for them, so I highly recommend checking them out if you're interested. And lastly is Wight, or better known as Skull Servants. This archetype's all about sending as many Skull Servant names to the graveyard as possible, and then swinging with a ginormous king of the Skull Servants for game. Now let's crack some packs and show you guys the highlights. Time to unlock the Abyssal Underworld secret pack. Here it is. Time to open up some packs. Alright, here's the ultra rare. And it's not in this spot, that's alright. It's 10 dust. Definitely some dust. Alright, and Slayer is actually, I think, after taking a look, Slayer is probably the only ritual I'll be running. I may run another Vendread ritual, but I think Slayer is the only one I want to use for now. I forgot about Glow Up Bloom. I could run this. Yeah, I have some room in the extra deck for synchros. I could run a Glow Up Bloom. Probably should. It should be an ultra rare, right? Yep. And this one is the one that adds a Vendread card. That's cool. I very rarely see the animation, and I don't know what it means because I don't think I'm getting anything. Oh, okay, cool. All right, I got the white baking with this the sweet potatoes. I think this is a 3-of for what I want to do for the deck. Nice. All right, first Doom King. First Doom King Baldrock is a royal rare. Oh, that's cool. All right, that's gonna be nice for the episode. And this is actually the ritual spell I'm going to use with pre-preparation of rites to be able to search for that ritual Vendread Slayer, I believe. And that'll kind of be the combo starter for the deck. And there is the infamous Zombie World. And a Unizombie. No rarity upgrade, but we'll take the Unizombie. What do we get? And another Zombie World with a nice upgrade. I'll take that rarity upgrade. Let's see. Nice, yep. Definitely gotta run one of these, so. Yeah, this guy is used for the little combo that I made. I feel like it's one of the best things for the archetype. My god, that thing is so ugly. Wow, I did not look at this art closely. What the heck is going on there? Alright, that's everything. I think we ended up with like everything we needed for the deck. from the pack, so I'm happy with that. Yep, for the most part. Somehow I didn't get a single one of these, and this is really the only main deck monster I'm running, so that's kind of interesting. Yep, we got 3 of these, 2 of these. All right, awesome. Not much to craft, so now just got to build the deck. 2 days of playtesting later, and I've got a deck that I can be happy with. Granted, it is running 5 normal monsters, so it's not going to be the most consistent thing ever, but let's just ignore that and hop right into the deck profile, starting with the Vendreads. We're running 2 Vendread Slayer, which is the main combo piece for the whole deck. Importantly, it's a level 6, so it can go into Beatrice. And also, too, if it's sent from field to grave, it can search for any ritual spell, and it dumps a Vendread monster from deck to graveyard, so you'd be dumping Scar the Vendread. Importantly, it's a level 6, and if it's sent to the graveyard in any way, it searches for a Vendread spell. So you'd be searching for either Vendread Charge, which is just a nice little extender, or it could be used for damage in the battle phase, or you can search for Vendread Origin. This is the main ritual spell for the deck, and importantly, it does name Slayer in its description, so I can run 3 pre-preparation of rites and search for both of these guys. Also, too, Slayer is not restricted to only Vendread ritual spells, so you can search for advanced ritual art, which is the whole reason I'm running so many normal monsters. I'm running the 3 Skull Servants, I'm running Dragon Zombie and Zombino, just so I got enough targets so that effect can go off if I wanted to. Next archetype is the Zombie World archetype, and I don't know if you noticed, but I'm running a very minimal package for it. The whole reason you want to go into Beatrice is because if you use her effect, you can dump Banshee, which you can use Banshee's effect to activate Zombie World from deck, and then the next turn during your draw phase, you use Beatrice again, dumping Baldrock, and then in the standby phase, you can summon Baldrock. So you can do all that in a very condensed way, and then I guess other Zombie World cards I'm running the 3 Unizombie, which is just the best normal summon for the deck that you can have. And then I'm running Glow Bloom just as an extender if I need it, a searcher if I need it. It's just there, and it's just very good in any given way. And then lastly, the Skull Servants. I'm running, again, the 3 Skull Servants. Running 3 of the King of the Skull Servants, which is the whole reason you run the deck. You just want to get this guy as beefy as possible and just either one-hit your opponent, or I guess that's all this card really does. And then I'm running a bunch of other Skull Servant names. So I'm running 3 White Prince, which just dumps another 2 cards into the graveyard. I'm running 3 White Baking, which allows you to search for King of the Soul Servant, and it discards any other card from your hand to the grave, which is really nice. I'm running the 1 Lady in White, which is just a target for a White Prince. And then I'm running 3 White Princess, which is just another normal summon for the deck if I need it. And it dumps Prince, which just gets more names into the graveyard. To kind of complement all the milling and the discarding for this deck, I am running the Isiju Millers. So I'm running the 2 Kelbeck and the 1 Agido. That's it for the main deck. And then for the extra deck, I'm running Herald of the Arclight, Immortal Dragon. You can easily go into Baron de Fleur if you need to. Kiki, number 60, Photon Strike Bouncer, Pilgrim Reaper, which is a nice way to mill cards, which hopefully you can mill into one of the millers and just go on and on. The Beatrice, which is just a part of the combo. 1 Link Spider. I'm running a bunch of normal monsters, so why not? Link Karibo, Relinquished Anima, which hopefully I can win a game just from this card. Almirage, Vampire Sucker, Vendread Savior, which is an extender for the deck, and Barricade Board Blocker, which allows me to discard if I need it. That's the whole deck, so let's just go into some games and see how it goes. So I'm not gonna lie, this deck was pretty sweet. I know at the end of the day it was just zombies, so it was kind of easy mode, but I ran a bunch of normal monsters, so it was still a challenge. I changed the structure of this series just a bit for this episode, so please let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and thanks for watching.